Hey guys, it's Poppin', Jacques Slade here, and this is your first look at the Nike Joyride Run Flyknit. Alright, first things first, let's get the basics out of the way. The official name of the shoe is the Nike Joyride Run FK, which obviously stands for Flyknit, something that they've been using for a long time now. And this is really Nike's first attempt, or I guess I should say another attempt at Nike trying to create a running shoe for the masses. This is the first model in that new campaign, and as the name implies, it has Flyknit and it also has Joyride, which is Nike's new cushioning technology. If you are a fan of Nike, you know that they've went through tons of different cushioning technologies. There's Lunar, there's Zoom X if you are a runner. There's the newest one to the family, which is React, which is something that I actually run in. And then there's also Air, which is the big one that's been around since I believe 1979. Joyride is obviously the newest kid on the block, and it's a completely new technology for Nike. It uses these small little beads that are inside of these pods that fit inside of the midsole of the shoe. The beads are actually made out of TPE, which according to Tiffany Beers is a mixture of plastic and rubber. Basically what they do is they combine those two compounds and it makes the plastic more elastic. The technical name is thermoplastic elastomer. These beads, the Joyride, is 15% more responsive or provides more energy return than React. Having worn the shoes just a little bit this morning, it kind of reminds me of the Nike Free. If you've ever worn the Nike Frees from years ago, you will notice that they have like this soft, smooth ride. And with these shoes, it almost takes that to another level where the cushioning and the comfort is taken up a notch with these shoes. One interesting detail about these shoes that I found out as soon as I put them on is that there is no sock liner, which gives you more feel for those beads that are inside of those pods. And I believe it's a sculpted Strobel board in there as well, because there's a bit of a bump or a ride in the middle of the shoe that you feel as soon as you put the shoes on. And if you are really sensitive, you can actually feel the differences in the pods in the shoe. In this particular shoe, the Run, there are 3 different pods. There's one at the heel, one at the ball of your foot, and then there's another one at the toe, but each one is separated by the foam that they use on the midsole. Speaking of the pods, there's actually 3 of them, and the heel has the most beads in it because that's where people typically land when they are running, even though that's technically not where you should land. It's pretty bad for your back. But if you land on your foot like this when you're running, you have that protection or that impact protection from the beads at the heel. But then when you move to the pods at the ball of your foot, there's less beads there because they're more concerned with the roll or the ride when you're running, your heel to toe transition. And then again, when you get to the toe, there's even less beads there. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about the shoes, what you think about the technology. As always, I'm Jacques Slade, and I'll see you guys soon.